Today we are going to practice some colored pencil techniques. Now you can print off this worksheet, or if you would like to just practice the techniques on a blank sheet of paper, that's fine too. The first technique at the top is on the left hand side, you are going to add white to a color, and on the right hand side, you're going to shade it by adding black. So you can see me adding white on the left, mixing it right over top that blue purple color, and then on the right I'm mixing the black into it. So it's sort of like a tint and a shade. In the next row, the pencils word, you are going to start by applying really light pressure on the left side, and then as you work your way to the right, you are just applying more and more pressure. Now, pressure is the best way to control your shading when using colored pencils. So the darker the value, the harder you press when you're coloring. For the word techniques, you are just going to go from one color to another. So you can think about the color wheel, sort of working from cool colors. I'm using different shades of blue on the left and working it over towards the right. Now we're going to use a scumbling technique, which is basically scribbling. Imagine you're making a bush. Then you're going to practice stippling, which is just poking at the paper, putting a bunch of little dots. Then blending. So I go in with purple, and then I'm blending my pink right over top of it. So just practicing blending two colors together by overlapping them. In this one, you are going to fade from dark to light. So pressing hard at the top, softer and softer as you go down. For the layering, you are going to color yellow all the way up and blue all the way over. You can see that middle box turned green by layering the colors. In this one, you just color and then you use an eraser and erase. Directional lines, you are just imagining you're coloring something in using directional lines going in a direction. For the sphere coloring, you are trying to practice making it 3D. So you are going to go from dark to light, from the bottom to the top, and then add your shadow. And you do that by just applying pressure. If you want to add some a shade to it using your black colored pencil, that works well too. Hatching, you're just using one direction of lines, and cross hatching, going a different direction with your lines. And there it is, colored pencil techniques.